Hey everyone, welcome to Big Dog TV, the podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in to another big episode on the channel, presented and produced by the hottest thing since sliced bread, the coolest thing since frozen water, and the handsome host with the most, JJ. Love you.
I learned my lesson of doing that because
You put the bring that up, like that should have
I
fucking
had a
nigga up.
moment like that.
That should have
Like
fucking nigga up. Every man has had a moment like that. I had a moment like that before.
I had a moment like that, and I was just after that, it just kind of messed my head up, and I couldn't. I felt like I couldn't really be in a relationship with no female for real because they're just gonna slime you out as soon as you know.
Not every female like that though, but
Not every
they
female
got
like that, but it kind of
they got
puts
the
you in the
ones.
it puts you in a place of like you
Fuck,
know,
you can't
yeah,
really trust. Yeah,
what's the point? Like, what's the point, bro? She gonna just slime you out. She gonna do you dirty. She gonna backdoor you. Whatever the case may be, she gonna mess you over.
right.
So I personally, I was chilling for a minute. I was just sticking and moving. I wasn't worrying about nothing. Like I said, if I wasn't in a relationship now that I'm in, I would not be because I only had I had one female friend, and she was a female friend by default because like we just never saw each other like that. We never had like moments like that. We never felt like that or whatever.
Right.
Because every other female I came encounter with, I didn't touched. So it really wasn't working for me having female friends when I was single. It wasn't no friends, you know.
Not every friend, y'all just had benefits.
I had benefits. Apparently, they didn't benefit from what they eat. If you ask them, they ain't benefit from nothing. They just got a lot of,
I'm fucking dead,
they
son.
just they went home with wet panties at the end of the day, you know.
What else, huh?
It is what it is. Whoop de doo. Ain't that what he said? Whoop de doo.
Nigga Thugger. Shout out to my nigga Thugger, man.
I'm about to say
Slime.
that's all I can offer him. It's just hard penis and bubblegum. And I ain't got no bubblegum. That's why I hung up the
That's my
jersey, son.
slogan.
That's why I hung the jersey up because that got old. Like it ain't fun.
It was.
But people think that's fun now as adults, like older
I don't
dudes.
think that shit. It was when I was,
But older men think that shit fun.
nigga Ben did that shit, so that shit not fun no more, man.
It stopped being fun once I had like the the going from like Mike Jones. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They was on me. Like after that, I just got tired of it. After my little run.
I say once I had my daughter, that's when I shit with my eyes. I don't know why she did with my eyes.
Before I had my daughter, I was on this kind type of kick though. Like I was cool. I wasn't really hunting for. I always was going after women, trying to find a woman to be with for the rest of my life, and it just didn't pan out. It just something happened. Like either it was something I did. I was either I had some shortcomings or they had shortcomings that they didn't take accountability for at that moment, and I got blamed for it.
And I wish it was like, son, you know how they got like the build the bell? Like you would just build, take a little something that you like from all your exes and put it in one person.
Not build a chick, not build a chick. I'm
Something
saying
that
it the
you
nice
for
way.
real, son.
I'm saying it the nice way, not build a chick.
Fuck. For real, son, just take something from that ex that you like, you really like, then take something from that ex that you really like, son. Just put it in this one, like,
I wouldn't even take from the exes. I just make a chick. At this point, I could just make a chick. I just would put together
but
the pieces.
it's still something that you remember. It's something that you got experience from, something that you like that you got from one female that you was fucking with, and then you gonna take something from
You want me to be honest?
what's up?
I ain't like nothing from none of them for real. Like I ain't. And I know. I'm not saying it like this, but I felt like I outgrew the women that I attracted. Because at that point in time, because I knew what I was doing for the most part. Like
Or
ain't a woman can say that they pulled me. Like I really did all the pulling. I did all the picking. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I'm not trying to be like flexing or nothing like that, or trying to toot my own horn. Like I did all that. Like I did it myself. So me personally, I didn't know. And a woman can say that they picked me. They can't say, "Oh, I saw JJ and I hollered at him. I got his number and did all this, whatever." No, you gave me an offer. I gave you counter offers or told you, whatever, whatever program I'm available to give you type ish or whatever the case may be, however you want to put it. Either you took it, either it was a deal or no deal. It was like that show, Deal or No Deal.
But no, she still hollered at you first. So,
There's no, that's what I'm saying. There's no woman I've dated that came at me.
you just said she'll give you an offer and you give her a counter offer.
Yeah, because
So that
I'm going at her. I'm saying, hey, I'm this
her
and
giving
that.
you an offer
She
is
got
her.
to at this point because because my thing is, I'm not saying I'm the prize, but I'm saying what can you give me besides coochie? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Once I talk to you and see what you about, I'm trying to see
She
what you
probably tell
bringing
you
to
this.
the
She probably
table.
thinking the same thing. What can you give her other than dick?
I got my own job, I got my own
She
crib,
probably got
I
the
work.
she got the same
But look,
thing.
my point is, a man can't holler at no woman and not have no job.
That's facts.
You can't. That's done.
That's facts.
That's not gonna happen. I don't know no man who ain't got no job, who ain't got certain amenities and certain uh privileges, you know what I'm saying, to do certain things, and she giving him time of the day. So if you don't have a job, my brothers, a vehicle or a house, or two, you have to have two of those three things. And one of those things is mainly having a job. Am I right?
Right.
Because you could stay with your mama and not have a car. Because I've done it. I've done it for years. I haven't had a car from the age of 16 to, matter of fact, from birth all the way till I was like 22. And like, matter of fact, I don't know how old I was in 2017. I don't care. But in 2017, I bought my first car. And ever since then, I had a car. So from 2017 to 95, I didn't have a car, and I ain't have a job at a certain point. So I still got play,
It doesn't matter. So it's all about your wordplay.
but I didn't. But
They got some niggas that's bombs, son.
I'm about to say,
They got some
but
niggas
they
that's
got,
bombs, son.
but that's homosexuals. They got homosexuals out here. They got dudes out here
Get niggas that do it.
slinging penis for room and board.
That's it.
They
Hey,
out here.
hey, they falling for it though, son.
But I figured that out
They falling
through.
for it.
Hey, it's not falling for it. If you're a woman and you don't know that this man, that's like that movie that Kiki Palmer and I think SZA did.
I know what movie you talking about.
She was getting dicked down by a dude. He ain't had no place. He was giving her lies and whatnot, and he was slinging her pipe to litter.
Trying to pay that fucking money. He ain't had that money.
He took their
He took
money.
the money. He
He
did.
took their money, and then went live with the white chick. So if you if you knowing this and you still let somebody do that, that's crazy, son. That's
Yeah.
really crazy.
They got females that's like that, son.
But they got
They
females out here.
gullible.
But they got females out here doing the same thing. But you don't hear about it because it's not. It's a double standard. That's what I'm saying. Like double standard, and I feel like that to me is the stupidest thing because for the most part, women can do whatever a man can do, and a man can do what a woman can do in certain aspects. I feel like so you can't. I feel like there's no boundary.
Right.
Like if I get if you calling me a hoe for having X amount of bodies, that same should apply to you. Just like how women want things to apply to them. So that I don't know. That's just I feel like that was crazy though. That was some crazy stuff. What's the other topics that we got? Because I feel like we got a lot and we haven't done a lot because of me trying to figure out this camera situation, but I think I
All
got it
right.
down packed so
Well,
far.
son, that's a question that we need a little female here for. So yeah,
I feel like that, and that'd be the thing. I be needing females and males again when I do the video. I only got one video
all
like
right.
that.
So how you feel? You rather the number or you rather the Instagram?
For me, I'd rather get the phone number. I feel like for me, if I get the Instagram, she don't want to be bothered. She ain't really trying to, you know. Yeah, Instagram is supposed to be like, you know, personal, but people post lies all the time on Instagram. So I feel like you could be one person on Instagram and you could be not like that in real life. So that's two different things. The number to me is just you really want to talk to me. Instagram is you just want to see me without seeing me, and it's not genuine. I don't know.
I mean, that shit don't matter to me, son. I don't care.
Yeah, but you don't care though. I feel like that's your type of attitude though. You wouldn't care. I I kind of care because like I feel like if I get you, if you're talking about your Instagram, like how am I talk to you on? Why would I talk to you on Instagram? Instagram not for talking.
They got that's the message. Yeah,
They don't even read them.
yeah.
They be having about 50 dudes in there just in there.
She probably got 50 dudes with us with the number she just gave you. So what's the point?
Either way it go, you could just block me or just whatever. Either way, so it don't matter. But I don't know. I don't want to waste a follow, and now I got to unfollow you because now you don't want to talk to me. Bye. I don't got time.
Watch me. You gotta be
You can watch
watching.
me, but I'm definitely not watching you. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not. I'm going to unfollow you. You can still follow me.
That's crazy.
I don't. I don't feel like why because I be looking for stuff on Instagram and social media for actual stuff to do in my in real life. This is just a hobby. Like I'm shooting the shit with him just for shits and giggles. I don't take this. I take YouTube serious and I take my video serious and all that, but I don't do this for the money and nothing like that. I do this as a hobby. Like
It's in front of it. I feel you.
yeah. So like I don't really care for social media. Social media not really it's not a real person, and that's not the real you. I'm trying to get to know people.
Right.
That's just me. I don't know. That's why I care so much. Cause I really want to get to know a chick before, and then what if I talk to you on Instagram and you talk back, but you don't talk back in text message? That you a whole, see what I'm saying? It's so many possibilities. There's so many variables
I
in
mean,
this situation,
that be the one that be on Instagram the most, social media the most.
and I don't want nobody on social media the most. I'm trying to get off of it, but I get on it to do this. So that's crazy.
That's crazy. All right.
That is.
Why do some people get upset when somebody smash and dash?
Personally, I don't know. I I feel like they be upset or they be hurt because they are interested in that person or they were interested in that person or something like that. I don't know. Me personally, I could care less. Like
No, it is, son. You could you could you could tell some people this what it is before we even do this.
I could care less.
But once that shit happen and that shit better than what you expected, or better than what that person expected.
But what's
That's
better
that's what
than
that's what make people go
what you
crazy,
mean
man.
better? So you saying if it's fire and you thought it was gonna be trash,
Yeah.
and then the person was just like deuces on you.
Now you like fucked up and now you
Well,
going
I
you
don't know why because
they
you
gonna
didn't
continue
think
to
it
want
was.
they gonna continue to want that shit. Especially if it was good, they gonna continue to want that shit.
I doubt it.
I'm telling you, son. That shit real.
Mm, I don't know. I just
So you ain't never hit a female and you told her that was that, but she was like, no.
you can say that all day, but that's not going until I'm if I'm not
That's what
done.
I'm trying to tell you. Now you done created a stalker.
I've had a girl say that, but I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care. Like I didn't. Some they had. I'm thinking about it now, and they probably had one chick. I didn't care. She wasn't about nothing. Like you know the ones that really ain't going. They just talking all that talk. They're not really.
You talking on it until that shit really happens. You gotta watch that shit more. You tripping.
I don't have to. I don't have that problem no more. Like I keep telling you, my jersey is up in the Raptors. They hung up. I'm off the market.
Right.
I don't play in the NBA no more.
Congratulations.
I don't got time. I be chilling.
I'm on the bench, me. I'm chilling. Doing what I do right now.
But I ain't never had no problem with getting rid of a chick. If I ain't want that with her, if it was just a one night thing, like
Shit don't work out there like that all the time, huh?
I feel like it women smash and dash, they just not they don't say nothing. They're not honest about it.
Yeah, with that shit.
Like
Of course,
they'll lead you
they
on
do
and
that shit
then
more than they do that shit more than
they'll lead you on just to
they
get you
do it
back to
more
the
than we do
crib.
it, brother.
Hmm?
They do it more than we do it.
But they'll lead you on to get you back to the crib. And then when they get back to the crib and get you the crack on 'em, they waking up the next day and they ain't never gonna talk to you again.
They waking you up.
I don't have that problem. I
Uber
don't get
outside.
woke up.
Uber outside.
Dang, I ain't never get an Uber outside. That's crazy. Girl called an Uber for you?
Especially motor chicks, huh?
She called an Uber for you?
You know, I be messing with the motor chicks, huh?
Dang.
Look, time to go.
That's fire. That would be fire. I wish I had that
It's time
moment.
to go.
I don't know. I ain't and I'm not I ain't knocking the women that I used to mess with, but they ain't everybody didn't have no car. Or they drove, they just didn't drive like that.
Like,
Like so I was either always driving. So like oh I ain't we ain't even go nowhere. Like some of the chicks they just wanted you to come over sometime and just blow their back out. So it wasn't none of that. And sometimes it just going somewhere small, get something to eat, doing something, you know, effortlessly. Like I go on dates now with my girlfriend now. I like doing that, but I didn't like being a thought back then.
I ain't like being a thought back then.
Mm-mm. I like that. I got a girlfriend now. I gotta get another phone so I can start recording
That shit
stuff
feel
without my
amazing,
phone.
man. Yeah, especially like when you know you like that person. That shit feel amazing.
Yeah, I like her. I love her, but I like her too because you can. I feel like you can love somebody and not like them because you love your family members, but you don't like
You
them
don't have to like
sometimes.
them, yeah.
But I like her. I like her a lot. I do, and it sounds crazy that I'm saying that, but I do.
That's what's up, bro.
Yep. I just pray and hope that it stay that way. Hope she don't catfish me. To act like a different person. I got schizophrenia or something. Want to make sure she take her medicine or something. So hopefully you stay the same, babe. Um, I feel like we got to get a female for this for these questions because that's what this was. That's what I had set up, but me and my partner made the best out of a bad situation.
It's all good,
And I feel
man.
like this is probably like the funniest video I've done, and I'm gonna have so much fun editing all this because it's probably chopped up, and but I'm gonna edit it. And I'm about to, like I said, I had to trial and error with this camera, but I feel like this is a better camera than what I used to have and I used to deal with. Uh, Not saying that camera wasn't useful. It just I didn't know what to do with it, but now I know how that dude be saying on Instagram. Now I know. Or what it is.
It's it.
I got it now. I figured it out.
No,
What he
no. What they
say?
say? I know exactly what you talking about.
What he be saying?
You talking about shooter.
Yeah, he be shooting. He like,
Uh-huh.
oh
I
man,
understand
I
now.
understand now.
Yeah, I
So yeah,
understand now.
I understand now how to use cameras now, or how to use my camera. So, yep. So, Y'all, of course, I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe, follow, of course, like, do all that fun stuff. Um, I'll put his Instagram up there if y'all want to follow him. If he want to let y'all follow him on his Facebook or whatever he want to put up there.
Follow me at 1994 underscore finest underscore.
Yep. Y'all heard him. Um, and that's the show, y'all. Till next time.
Peace.
Peace, love, and blessings.